Just want to thank you for tuning in today. This is Bishop Colvin again, coming to you with some things I want to just kind of get out there. I want to talk about. Hopefully, you'll be able to relate with me, at least be able to get a understanding. There's a lot of stuff that is going on in our society right now, and I particularly want to talk about one that just troubles me the most, and that is a situation concerning a homeowner who um, somehow or another inadvertently lost their home to someone because of an HOA. Now, let me break this down for you. For those of you who don't know, an HOA is a homeowners association. And basically, I'm going to get into what it is because you may be asking, why is he worried? Why is he thinking about this? But I myself used to be a licensed real estate agent. I was licensed in real estate from 1994, 96 or whatever. We didn't deal with a lot of different things. Mostly all we dealt with was distressed properties. And it was my specialty. But the reason that I'm talking about this is because I was around when they first brought in homeowner associations, when they first brought up the idea, first started dabbling with it and instituting it in the neighborhoods. And it was something that was good. Everybody thought it was a good idea, and everyone was for it. There was really no one against it. It was just a good idea to have an agency or an organization where everyone come together and try to ensure that each person keeps their property up so that the property value would not go down. Sounds like a good idea. Well, recently I found out about this homeowner association that supposedly caught this person who was behind on their fees or whatever the case may be. The person admitted that they may have been a year behind in fees, $300, $400, whatever the case may be. And so, admittedly, she was behind on her fees. And that was the only thing that I have heard. Now, maybe you heard something different that caused them to start apparently writing her up or giving her citations. Anyway, the end result was that this person house was put in foreclosure. Now, I cannot tell you how that happened because I see no way that a homeowner association could force a foreclosure because the house is owned by a bank. But anyway, let me just get into the details. So it is said that the house was foreclosed on, sold for around $40,000 or $50,000. These numbers may not be exact, but I'm just giving you the scenario. And then, after being purchased, was sold for $800,000 or thereabout. Now, I don't care if it wasn't sold but for $80,000, but it said it was sold for $800,000, right? I don't know, somewhere between half a million and $1 million. Let's just use that. That is absolutely ridiculous to me because there's no way in God's green earth can you tell me that a homeowner association that has absolutely no powers except regulation powers, except the powers given to them by the members. Listen to that. They have no power except the power given to them by the members. Now, that's how it was when I got started. And of course, that's been a lot of years ago, so that could be done changed. But I see no way, and no way in God's green earth can you sell an $800,000 house for $40,000. And then allow a person who has bought it to come along and then resell it for $800,000. No way. Whatever bank or financial institution that owned that house, they're the ones that took the loss. Yeah, I know the homeowner took a loss too. But the homeowner didn't put all that money out. That bank or financial institution did. And there's no way you can tell me that a bank or financial institution would allow that to happen. And who gave the homeowner association that kind of power? That makes no sense. Regulations is one thing. We want to keep the grass up. We want to keep no cars parking on the grass. We want to keep our concrete repaired. We want to keep our roofs clean and gutters cleared. We want to keep old sheds from being put up. Those kind of things is what a homeowner association is supposed to be for. I don't see how they could get into your business that way. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Email me, text me, respond to me if you want to, but this is altogether wrong. So